I think if anything having an effect on the game, it was possibly the layover, having just beating top 25 team at home, having that big exciting win the week before, and having kind of a week off. Because it was a Thursday game, then having not a Saturday game, so kind of getting them off that schedule might have been something. But no, I just think they were outplayed on Saturday by a better team that day. Yeah, I mean, Caleb Evans, their quarterback, is really good. He's a preseason All-Sun Belt favorite, so all season he's been doing well. It's just this season they had a bye week, and so they had a week and a half to look at us, and they exposed us. Also having Sean Freeman out and Todd Bradley's been out for most of the season, having them out definitely hurt. But yeah, I mean they found holes in our defense and exploited them where other teams haven't been able to, and so it definitely hurt us. Having almost 400 yards passing on you is not good, especially as we've had one of the better secondaries in college football this year. With Kendall Vilder, McQuaven Brinson, those guys, Josh Moon, but they were definitely exposed to a superior passing team this weekend. Kind of the same thing, they had a week and a half to prepare for us. Most of the times when you play an option team like we are and you have time to look at it, it's easy to stop. And they just came out and they were just flat, not playing the way they do. I think nobody had a better game than anyone else. It was just a weird day, and Wirt still went, I think, 8 for 15 through the air, 78 yards, like I said, no interceptions, but he had a touchdown. And then to only have 140 yards rushing hurts, but it was just not their day out there on Saturday. So we need to win out. So we still control our own destiny, which is the turn that's being thrown around, because Troy comes in undefeated in conference on Saturday. But if we beat them, we'll both be one loss, but we'll have the head-to-head. And so if we win out, we'll be 7-1 in conference, and so will App State, and so will Troy, and we will have had head-to-head victories over both of us. So we still control our own destiny. It's not the end of the world. It sucks for sure. For Georgia Southern fans, you're not supposed to lose this game. You're supposed to lose against App State. You're supposed to lose against Arkansas State. You're supposed to lose against Troy. You're not supposed to lose against ULM. So it's a setback. But they still control their own destiny. They still can host. They still probably. The winner of the East, I think, will still host the Sun Belt Championship game. But the Eagles just have to win out from here on. There was a chance had we beaten ULM. They could have clinched the East against Coastal Carolina. Now that's not possible. You won't be able to win the East until you win all 3 games. I think sticking to our offense, against every other team until this week, our offense has looked really good pretty much. They were able to run the ball while also kind of throwing in some throws in there to offset them, just a few trick plays here and there. So the offense getting back to their roots, I think, is going to be very important. You know, Shai Werts and Wesley Fields getting back to it. And also putting Wes Kennedy in will be, has been awesome. You know, in the games he's had a vital role in that we've done well. So I think getting him more involved is going to be huge. And then on defense, they have to, you know, because Troy is just as good, if not better, at throwing the ball as ULM. Though they have a backup quarterback, he's still done well the past few weeks. They're averaging, I think, 40 yards a game, 40 points a game. So for them to come out and, you know, the defense is going to be tested again, and why wouldn't they? You know, after showing what they did last week, Troy would be foolish not to keep throwing it on us and testing those younger guys. So they're going to have to lock down on defense. You know, McClain Baxley did not have a very good game at all Saturday against ULM, so he's going to have to step up as a junior. And then Kendall Vilder, same thing. And then, you know, Josh Moon, a former captain, and that linebacker core. I mean, the defense is going to have their best game of the year after coming off their worst game of the year.